One of the world's largest tech conferences is kicking into high gear today in the city. It's called Collision.
And Bloomberg's, or BNN Bloomberg's, John Erlichman is attending this event, and he joins us live now. Hi, John. Good morning. So for those of us not in the know, what is Collision and why is it important?
Well, Jen, this is a huge gathering. You know, when you think about conferences that come through Toronto, some are pretty big. This one is enormous. More than 30,000 people are expected here at Enercare Center over the next few days. And, you know, you guys were just talking about the future of the city of Toronto. Technology plays a big part in that, especially how we are living our life, how we are navigating through technological change as well. And, of course, there's this big, massive conversation around artificial intelligence right now. What does it mean? How is it disrupting not just business, but our own personal lives and lives within our communities? And they're going to be diving really deep into that, guys, over the next couple of days.
Now, doubling down on that, we spoke to the CEO, Patty Cosgrave, last week. It seems artificial intelligence will be, as you said, a massive discussion at this conference. What's some of the kiosks or key speakers you're really looking forward to hear from?
Well, you know, you've got what's interesting about technology is everybody's interested. So, Phil, you've got, you know, CEOs of big technological companies that are going to be here. You've got the head of Amazon's cloud business, Amazon Web Services, which is powering huge businesses around the world like Netflix. So they've got plenty to say right now, too. But you've also got a lot of great startup stories. And actually, that's another part of the future of Toronto, right? We think about which companies are going to be born going forward and grow and have a global presence. Usually, those are tech-related names. There are a lot of local startups here. They're just starting to get set up here. We're in the early hours, so they're going to be opening the doors as we roll through the next few hours. But I think that opportunity to hear from the next generation of companies, the current generation of companies, and then you've also got other people who are interested, a whole host of celebrities who make their name here, too, because let's face it, everybody's interested in tech these days.
They certainly are. And, John, it really seems like this massive buffet of options. You have people going there to learn, people going there to make connections, to grow businesses, to hear speakers. For people, regular people wanting to attend this event, do they have to get tickets? Do they go in? Do you have to be in tech in order to attend, or just, you know, curious about it?
You know, you do have to get all the regular approvals and buy the tickets for Collision. But I think what's cool, Jen, is when you bring so many people into the city of Toronto, you're likely going to feel that energy over the next couple of days. There's going to be a lot of people gathering around here at Enercare Center. And, you know, it's a really cool opportunity for a lot of companies to engage with people, for people who are interested in tech to gather here and to learn about the city on a day when obviously we're thinking a lot about the future of the city. We've got some great guests, by the way, on BNN Bloomberg who are going to be joining us throughout today and tomorrow, including from some big companies, whether it's AT&T or huge cybersecurity companies like Palo Alto Networks. And I also mentioned you've got startups as well, local companies, Borrowwell, which I talked about artificial intelligence. They're using AI to help people better navigate their credit. And obviously everybody has to think about their finances, and that affordability was one of the key themes of the election as well. So we're looking forward to having those conversations. And even if you're not part of the conference, you might feel some of that buzz in downtown Toronto over the next few days.
Exactly. And they're doing a lot of other things, such as, you know, to help Indigenous businesses and women-led businesses in tech as well. All right. Sounds like a very fun and exciting time. BNN Bloomberg's John Erlichman live at Collision this morning. Thanks for giving us a preview. Take care and have fun.